Okay, I should be live. Hi, it's me, your Mother Goose Justine, and I am back with another Amberlynn Reid react, and I would love to welcome my gaggle back to my flock. Today we got another big doozy to react to. Amberlynn's latest. She apparently makes chili for her mom. Can't wait to watch that. I'll have a timestamp to when that reaction begins, pinned in the comments. And I also kind of want to take a look at Foodie Beauty's latest weigh-in, just because I've been kind of curious. We're not going to spend a lot of time on it, but we're going to take a look at that. Hey, everybody. Let's see who was first here. Tastes Like Mold was first. Next was Rainy Rage. Tim, we'll talk about it. Punk Rock Noir, Diana, Donna, Amy. Gosh, did I remember to say that there'll be a timestamp to when these reactions begin? I forget. I'm all over the place. Tim, that was not a game we watched yesterday. That was a friggin' what? What's it called when you completely destroy something? Like a demolition? No. I don't know the word. It was horrible what we watched yesterday. How's everyone doing today? Rachel asked. Terrible. So yesterday. So, okay, first of all, regarding how badly the Eagles played yesterday, how do I put this? Like, I kind of saw it coming. I think everybody did. So, demolish. That's the word. Demolition. Demolition. We massacred your team. They massacred yours. And but here's the thing, though, is that I knew this. First of all, I remember saying this, like, in the beginning. Like, I'm like, you know what, guys? Bloodbath. Thank you, Yogi Bear. I think that's the most accurate. Devastation, decimation, the great word, tiny it was I know Green Bay pulled out a win against Kansas City. God, what's up with Kansas City this year, right? Anyway, so I knew because, and the reason why is I remember saying this, it's because we went to the Super Bowl last year, and it's like just something that happens. Overly nourished is just because it's just doing something fun because it's friggin' what do you call it? It's Vlogmas, I guess. So I guess I'm doing this today instead of Vlogmas. And the reason why is I did not record enough footage yesterday, I'm being honest. Because several reasons. It's not just because I was watching football all day yesterday. I also didn't feel good because I had Avonex side effects. And I'm gonna be honest, I got my cycle and it's been tough. Yeah, the cute Steelers quarterback is, God, they just can't, they have a hard time staying healthy over there. Anyway, so the reason why, here's the thing. So going back to my game and how bad it was, right? I kind of knew, and I remember saying that, I'm like, I don't know. I remember saying we have so much hype about this year, but I don't know, because we went to the Super Bowl. We got these new coordinators for our offense and our defense. And we just haven't liked how they've been like playing calls basically all year, and you know, and it kind of caught up with us, I feel like. But I can't even be mad at the 49ers because they were talking so much crap since last year when we beat them in the NFC Championship. And I can't be mad at them because, you know, they put their money where their mouth is. Like, you know, they walked the walk. They said a bunch of crap and friggin', and then they destroyed us. They destroyed us at home. It was humiliating. It was horrible. So I can't even be mad at them. I can't even be mad. They played a great game. Yes, Tim, I agree. They're the best. So I actually don't know who can beat them, to be honest. I don't know. I'm not like hating on my team right now. I'm just saying that I'm gonna watch the rest of the friggin' season with one eye open because that was horrible. We're not used to this. We haven't had it lost this big in like 2 years, and Jalen Hurts has lost like what 3 regular season games. I don't know. Like we're just not used to this as fans, and it's devastating. But it's over. Oh, good hiccuping duck. Anywho's. Oh no, I was mad, hiccuping duck. I am mad, just not at the 49ers. Like at my team, I'm mad at them because, and I'm not mad at the team. Like obviously, I guess the coaches, because I don't, how could you be that unprepared? I don't know. Like, you knew this was coming. The 49ers have obviously been preparing for this a very long time. Like, so I just don't know how that happened. So maybe I'm just naive and just, I honestly don't know much about football. I'm going to be honest. I just don't know how matchups that unequal happen. So, oh, I don't know about that, Tim. Like I said, one eye open. I actually, I'm not even sure if I can watch the next game, the next couple games. I'm like, I'm too emotional for this. Oh, you're not late, Megan. I've literally just been talking about football. I'm done. I'm done. I am done. So, I guess the 49ers are the ones to beat. I think you're right. Wait, hold on. Oh, this is all. I don't know what to do because there's my window and there's my... Anyway. I'm really not very good at this. There we go. Hey, everybody. Hey, everybody. Okay, so let me get my chat up on my phone. I kind of want to get into it kind of early because I want to react to the both of the... So, I wanted to react to Foodie Beauty just because I've got, like, I just have a bit... I'm not, Yes, Tim, thank you so much for reminding me. That was my prayer before the game because of how the NFC Championship went. I was praying there'd be no injuries because it's, especially for, not to be selfish, because friggin' we got the play, no matter what happens next week or whatever, we're, you know, we got the whole rest of the season and the after season or whatever. Like, I did not want injuries. No, because, no, so many quarterbacks have been getting injured lately. Oh, I didn't watch the Lions game, Megan. Did they win? Did the Lions win? I don't remember. Oh, yeah, the Saints. Oh, you guys play the Bears next. You guys are golden. You guys got that, right? Wait, hold on. Am I saying this right? Yes, the Saints. Yes, congratulations. You play the Bears next. You guys will be good. The Broncos. Oh, that's a night game. Sorry, guys. I'm so distracted. I got... oh, Antonia said, I'm from Michigan, so... God, the friggin' heart is in the way again. Someone say something. There we go. So it was a bit exciting for me. Yeah, because you got the Packers and the Lions, right? Yeah. Right, the Dolphins did beat the Commanders. Thank God, because I needed something to feel good about. Sorry. You can always count on that, and then I've seen... Sorry, Commanders music. Oh, God, anyway. All right. So Amber's video will infuriate me. Let's go ahead and get it up because I need to... Look, guys, I don't want to, like, friggin'... They're going to make a cringe video about me crying about the game, so... All right, who should I start off with first? Let's watch Amber first, because apparently I didn't pull up Foodie Beauty yet. All right, let's get the Lions games off my screen here. Oh, God, what a terrible, horrible, no good, very bad game we had yesterday. Oh, yeah, just absolutely horrendous. When the 49ers destroyed your team, Tim, I couldn't even watch. I don't like games like that where a team gets I don't know, I just don't like it. And when it happened to me, I actually was able to watch because, you know, I'm an Eagles fan, so, but it was, I don't know why I did that to myself because it was horrible. I'm sitting there watching like, no, it was horrible. Oh, God, what a terrible game. Wait, hold on, guys, sorry. I'm trying to get the chat up on my phone and it's not. View channel. Here it is. I didn't know what to title this. Sorry. Right, isn't it? Okay. Oh, you were watching Vlogmas, Kelly? Oh yeah, guys. How are you guys liking Vlogmas? I feel I don't want to bombard you guys with Vlogmas uploads, so I like doing this where some Vlogmases are going to be lives, especially if I have a day where I don't feel good or I didn't record much, which was yesterday. It wasn't just because I was watching football all day. I had Avonex side effects, and I also didn't feel good. I got my cycle, I'll just be honest. So I didn't, and I still I don't know. So it's working out for me. I hope you guys like Vlogmas. Let me know in the chat if you guys like it. You love Vlogmas? Oh, thank you so much, Hiccuping Duck. I gotta say, I was a little upset. I gotta see if I can find the comment. I was a little upset because, well, I guess because I was just upset in general last night because of the game, I guess. And I was also not happy because the Vlogmases haven't been getting a ton of views. But I got a comment that made me feel so much better. Here it is. It's right up top. Langhammer said, "Your Vlogmas is my fave," and that just made me feel so good. Like you guys cheer me up. Anyway. And that's another thing. My friggin' throat hasn't been the same since I quit vaping. I swear, I quit vaping 6 months ago, 3 days ago, and my chest, it just never got straight. So I sound like I'm sick all the time now, I feel like. I gotta stop complaining, guys. I didn't take the loss well. Oh, thank you guys. You guys like the Vlogmas. Thank you guys. You make me feel so much better. Merc kind of ruins it. I know she ruins. She always ruins Vlogmas. Yeah, glycolic moment. I think the length of Vlogmas has been good because I didn't want to hit you guys with like 20, 30-minute vlogs, but something longer than 5 minutes. Alright, guys, I gotta shut up and start reacting because I got a lot to watch. I'm sure everyone's dying to watch Amber eat Taco Bell while she lays in bed. I know, I'm dying to watch myself.
I'm gonna take some.
Oh my god. Like I got a giant pile of friggin' meat in my face. Like, no one's gonna go easy on me, are they? God, it looks so gross. Look at Amber with her ponytail. What's happening now? Oh,
Hello.
Even my computer doesn't want to watch Amber.
Well, welcome to my vlog.
Hi.
So we're gonna start off with a little mini personal charcuterie board that literally is gonna be knockoff charcuterie board because it's not gonna be that great. So I have like a whole charcuterie board set up, to be honest. I have a whole moment.
I love how Amber tries to give a fancy name to just a giant plate of meat and cheese.
This big guy.
It's not a plate of meat and cheese. It's a personal charcuterie board.
But I'm gonna use this small fella.
Amber's a giant.
I'm gonna show you everything I'm gonna have on the plate.
I'm sorry, guys. That was gross. I can't. You guys are making me laugh. Thank you so much. Well, Amber's a giant something, Tim.
So in my last vlog, I hauled these for you guys. They're salted garlic chips. I still have not tried them, so I'm definitely gonna try these.
I think those are banging.
Now let's go into my fridge. Obviously, we're gonna have some salami. This is port wine cheese spread with like almonds. We're gonna have some of that. So we have
I wonder if Amber thinks this is healthy because it's a charcuterie board. Like it's a long word. So I wonder if she thinks the longer the word, the healthier the food is.
Mata olives, but I also
the harder it is to pronounce, the better for weight loss.
also have green olives, so I'm gonna be doing those. And then over here in my wannabe pantry, I have these pretzels that I also got. Pink Himalayan salt, multigrain.
Oh, good, Amber. I'm so happy your pantry has all the essentials.
So now I'm gonna assemble it. I'm gonna push it.
She does look that way, Carrie. She does look very relaxed, which by the way, if I also look relaxed, it's because I am.
You guys on my little tripod. Okay, first things first.
Sorry.
Let's add the cheese. Now we're gonna add some salami. I promise if I was doing this for like,
it's like a stack of salami. It's like 3 inches of salami. Guys, I can't watch this. Are you serious? I guess I just don't understand nutrition like she does. Alright. Sorry, guys. That was good, Luke.
Together and not just by myself. I would like be decorative. Like I would fold them. I would have like fruit and veggie. And before anyone says anything, no, I am not gonna eat all this cheese. That would literally make me sick. I just did it, you know, because it looks cute. So next is some of the...
It looks cute to who? Amber, there's nothing cute about this pile of calories and saturated fat that you're loading yourself up with. There's nothing cute about this. This is concerning. That's what this is. This looks like an act of self-sabotage. That's what this looks like.
Olives.
Right, the sodium on this plate, right, Jamie? There's more sodium than I probably ate all month.
Just gonna add there. I'm also
I
gonna...
don't know about that. It's a Thanksgiving venue.
Put the green olives here. Only need a few. And then I'm gonna take some of the crackers. They're actually a lot longer.
I thought you weren't eating this whole plate. So so you are eating all the olives, but you're not eating all the cheese. I just wonder what her rhyme or reason is regarding how she loads up this plate.
Expecting them to be. And then some of these garlic chips. Oh my god, this looks so bad. Like I need something here. If I could have anything here right now, it would definitely be strawberries. But we're gonna stick with something else. They're like hot tamales.
God, this is making me feel so much better. Oh my god. So, but here's the thing. Like I said, she could have, like, she's acting like she's not the one putting the food on this plate. What does that mean, if I could have anything? So how are you choosing what does go on the plate? If not, Megan said, oh, candy, just what every lunch needs.
They're like little candies.
Sorry, guys.
Okay. This doesn't look half bad. I'm not gonna lie.
Amber, what do you mean it doesn't look? It looks half. I can't even. I don't know. It looks half digested. How's that?
I have like a little cheese spreader. Let me see if I can find it. So it should be in here.
You need more cheese. God.
Yes. It came with the with the siren.
Cheese.
I hope everything is okay. So this actually came as a whole set. So it's pretty neat.
Amber, you're a whole set.
Okay, so I can't really show you guys where it's gonna fall, but you guys already saw what it looked like. While I eat, I'm actually gonna be watching the new Squid Games, The Challenge. Okay, let's taste test a garlic chip. Like, what is that?
Probably just dehydrated garlic.
Okay, texture is crunchy, flavor is garlicky. She's good. Now I'm gonna take my little cheese spreader.
Yeah, that's a good. Megan said her edemas love all the salt, I'm sure. Ophelia said, is the candy to freshen her breath after eating the cheese? I can't. I wonder. So I wonder if this meal is supposed to be an act of loving herself or what.
We're about to spread some cheese, you know what I'm saying? Oh my god, the cracker is gonna crack.
She's absolutely trolling humanity. She's trolling her dang self, garlic. Like,
told you. How about let's just like dollop it on there, you know what I'm saying? I don't know if I've ever had this cheese before. Sounds familiar. Who knows? But let's do a taste test.
What is that? That looks like port wine. Is that what that was? I don't feel like going back.
Mmm.
Oh, get out. Amber likes the taste of cheese.
Oh my god. That's so good.
Great. Now Amber found a new spreadable cheese to binge.
I'm gonna add some cheese. We're gonna do a whole moment, okay? I'm gonna add some salami.
Some salami.
So we got the salami there. We're gonna have an olive.
All right. Yeah, I don't think she liked the garlic either, Megan. I would love that, guys. That garlic is like the bottom of my food pyramid. Oh my god, I friggin' love it.
Cheers. 10 out of 10, recommend.
Amber, All right, Amber's recommending cheese and processed meat. Everybody, let me get let me get myself a whole heaping plate of it, just like Amber.
Okay, so I ate all of the salami and the olives, and that's everything else I have left. So I'm just gonna go put the cheese back in the fridge.
She just wants to point out that she only ate like 3 of the candies.
It's a really good meal. It was very satisfying. Y'all, I don't know what it is.
It better be satisfying. That was just a ton of like cheese and crackers.
But the sky is literally doing something for me.
I don't know. Has clouds.
Look how cool it looks.
That is cool, actually.
I don't know. I just had to share the beauty of Mother Nature.
Is that the kind of clouds you get before like storms? I'm not sure. We don't get clouds like that here. It's like beautiful. Hours and hours and hours and hours. I'm sure those were action-packed hours.
Oh, it is storming for the first time since I have been
Oh my God, I was right. And now, so yeah, I was doing this. Yeah, this means storms are coming. I remember things from the 6th grade of learning weather. It looks like she ate about a packet of salami lotion. I don't want to say her full name. It's kind of weird, but she definitely ate a bunch of salami. Yeah, Laura said, so instead of Vlogmas, it's mini mukbangs. Hello? Hello, you gotta play.
For the first time since I have been living in Oklahoma. It like literally looks like a flood is happening outside. There's lightning, thunder, like my poor babies are so scared. And this is only the 3rd time it's rained. Like what? So I wanted to show you the tumblers that I got from the good old Walmart. Look at how
she got
gorgeous.
Another one. Oh, she'll definitely be drinking her water now.
Tell me.
Heck yeah, meteorology Justine, absolutely, punk rock. That's like that was my missed calling in life. I friggin' love the weather and talking about it, just like an old man.
These are beautiful. Literally the same quality as the Starbucks ones, which I'll show you the ones I have.
Oh boy, better quality than the Starbucks tumbler. Get out.
I need to wash these before I put them away, obviously. But the ones that I do have, I have...
Banjo said, oh my God, Amber, it's almost like it rains everywhere.
A pink one and like a maroon. These are both Starbucks brand. And then I also
got like 80 of these.
I think I got this from Walmart. And then I have the Stanley. If we want to talk cups in general.
You know what, DNSS? I think, you know, I don't think we did get to the Taco Bell yet. It's not that I haven't been paying attention. It's just, oh, here it is, guys. You didn't miss a dang thing. We got all the juicy parts at the end here.
This is all that I have. I have 2 of these guys, 2 of these, 1 mug, those.
Oh, Amber can count everybody.
So as you guys know, I discovered Gatorade Zero Glacier Freeze, which is literally the best. I started drinking it. I started becoming obsessed with it. And people were like, Amberlynn, you don't actually need...
All right, drink up, everybody. You can be as healthy as Amber.
that. Maybe I don't. But I will say what I have noticed is ever since I started drinking these, I feel more hydrated and I don't really get Charlie horses in my legs anymore. So I am trying to like be up, moving, doing more. So when that happens, sometimes at night while I'm sleeping, I get Charlie horses. But ever since I started drinking this,
God, she is clueless. So Amber knows why she gets cramps now.
I don't get them anymore. But then I sadly went to the store and they didn't have Gatorade Zero Glacier Freeze. And I was like, crap, what do I do?
That's effed up. How on earth is Amber gonna hydrate herself?
So I ended up being without these for like a week. And I started getting Charlie horses again.
Oh my God. I would die. I would dang die.
Like, is this a coincidence? I don't know.
A whole week without Gatorade, guys. I don't know how she did it. You know, I've got a newfound respect for her now. That must have taken a lot of courage.
So I said, screw it. Since I can't get the zero, I'll just get the regular one, which does suck, I will say, because it's like look at those carbs, look at the sugars, look at the calories.
Why don't you say that to yourself before you eat the stuff you do?
I usually drink has zero, all of that, and it's crazy, but I prefer the zero. Like this one, it tastes great. Like I love it. I'm obsessed. I'm definitely gonna drink them. But the other one tastes so much better.
How many minutes does she take to explain that she likes the zero better than the regular Gatorade? How many minutes has this been? 4:53. It's now 6. So it's been over a minute of talking about this friggin' Gatorade.
Better.
Yeah, that has a lot of sodium too. You're right, Tim. Gatorade Lynn. Electrolyte Lynn. Electrolytes and cramps Lynn.
Hello. It is.
And also, just drink water, Amber.
Next day, if I look tired, I am tired. So 2 nights ago, I only slept for 2 hours. And then last night, I only slept for 4. So, you know what? I'm grateful that I got any sleep at all. But I am definitely low on energy. I'm tired. It was all worth it though.
You know, she expended a lot of energy putting that charcuterie board together.
But my mom and her boyfriend are actually coming over today, and I'm gonna be making some chili. This is the first time that she's ever had my cooking ever. Like, I'm 32 and she has never ate my cooking before.
Oh my God, she is so lucky.
So that's gonna be fun and interesting. And I know there's like jokes, there's memes,
yes, there's
whatever
memes.
It may be, where people.
There's also a lot of I don't know if she bought all the necessary Mrs. Dash. Now that I think about it, I don't remember seeing her buy 50 Mrs. Dashes. So how's she gonna put this together?
I'll talk about my chili online, but everyone in my real life who has ever tried it thinks it's the best. Like, one of my exes, the pickiest ever, and she says,
just say her name. Just say her name. Like, one of my. Oh my gosh, she acts like we don't watch her.
That's the best chili she's ever had. So literally anyone who's ever tried it loves it. I love it. Like, I do know how to cook. I have made some very questionable choices in the past with soups, especially when I was dating Destiny.
Yes, soup with ketchup.
Very questionable. They always tasted good. I would never make a soup like that now. I just want to make that very clear.
So if it actually tasted good though, then why wouldn't you make it again? Huh? No, really, honestly, Amber. Like, if they honest to God taste like, so why did you stop making them that way?
So my chili is almost done. It's been simmering for about 20 minutes now. So I'd say it probably has
20 whole minutes. Must be delicious. Okay, so my mom and her boyfriend have been gone for some hours. I didn't vlog because I'll vlog in front of my mom, but She's drunk or something. I can tell. I don't know, guys. I'm just saying. Don't you guys think so? Yeah, Megan said, I suspect Mama Lynn helped Amber make the chili, and that's the only reason it's not so soupy. You feel like Mama Lynn cooked? You know, let me take a better look at it. I didn't, you know, I'm not gonna lie. This didn't look, you know,
very clear. So,
well, I don't see a single piece of any vegetation. I do think there's some onion in here, and I think that's the only thing I see. I don't know. Is that corn in there? Like, I don't know.
So my chili is almost done. It's been simmering.
Yeah, Delta 8 moment. That's what I'm getting at, Jamie, or something. She just looks... anyway. For about 20 minutes now. So I'd say it probably has about 10 more. Yeah, well, it looks like there's black beans and beef in there, 6 bacon.
Okay, so my mom and her boyfriend have been gone for some hours.
Definitely toasty, Donna. She looks very... You think there's chickpeas in there, Kelly? That's a funny thing to put in chili. No, I agree. Corn isn't a vegetable. There's a corn, grain, I guess. I don't know. I put corn in my chili, I guess.
Because I'll vlog in front of my mom, but I get a little shy to vlog in front of her boyfriend. Like, me and him get along really good. I really like
turkey. Thank you. Yes.
Like him, but like, I get nervous vlogging in front of certain people. But I was shocked. They loved my chili. They both got up to get a second bowl, and I was like, okay, I did that. Normally, I make my chilies more like a chili soup because I really love broth, but I wanted to make it more thick this time. Came out really freaking good. I like to eat mine with Fritos, so my mom had hers with Fritos as well. But her boyfriend requested saltines, so I got those for him. And then while we were eating, I had them watch A Simple Favor, but it turns out I've already had my mom watch that movie. If you guys know me, That's my favorite movie, but her boyfriend's never seen it. So yeah, an amazing movie, and there's gonna be a second one that's supposed to come out at the end of 2024, like the beginning of 2025. So hurry it up.
Sorry, girl.
Hey.
Hi.
I'm actually about to just have some of these hot tamales.
Okay, so she got a little relaxed, and now she's having candy.
I used to eat these as a little girl. This is like a random little story time. So my dad, when I was younger, when I lived with...
Stop buying and eating candy. I thought she was trying to lose weight. Like, what's the matter? Like, stop it.
Yes, I was in foster care.
If you want to lose weight or not, guys, if you want to lose weight, stop buying candy. Like, it's honestly not that. You don't even have to think that hard.
Confused because like I'll share stories about like foster care and then like times where I lived with my parents, and I'm like, yes, both of those things happened. Anyways, my dad had his own lawnmower shop. Like, he had his own business. A lot of sketchy things have happened there. Things that I remember, things that my mom have recently reminded me about. Girl, maybe we could share some of those stories some other time. But I loved going there, and I would sit in a little...
I feel like she clickbaits stuff like this. Like, it's like she swears she's got stories from her childhood. She's like, oh, I got stories. I got stories from my childhood. Someday I'll tell you my stories. You know, one of these days I've got stories from my foster care. And I'm going to tell you the stories. You know, sometime I'm going to tell you my story. And she's always saying that. But then she never tells us the story. I know. Michelle said she's enormous. Like, she just doesn't... I don't know. I'm not sure if I believe that she's 5'08". I'm not sure. Like, I think... I just don't... She's been looking really big. And I don't even mean to be, like, mean. It's just... I'm not sure how honest she's being with her own dang self, you know?
Like, office thing. And when someone would come up, I'd be like, okay, let me go get my dad. There is...
Oh, wait. Laura said she doesn't gain weight if the food is nostalgic. I didn't realize that. Wow. Is that what it... So the food has to mean something. And then it's cool? All right, very good.
Distinct fun things I do remember. One of them is we had this like huge Popeye machine that we actually had in like the lobby. So I played that a lot. And then we had like this little like candy machine. Mm-hmm. And I would always eat the hot tamales out of there. That's literally my story time.
Wait, that was the point of the whole story? You told a long rambling story and the punchline was you ate candy? You should have just said, when I was a kid, I ate a bunch of candy. Oh, Tiny Blue Dasher says she's trying to copy Foodie Beauty with all these stories from the past. Oh, no, I usually don't watch Foodie Beauty.
Like when I tell you I have some...
We're going to give her a quick look today because I want to check out that weigh-in of hers.
Interesting stories from that place. I mean it, but hot tamales reminds me of that era.
Like, she keeps swearing she's got stories. I agree, Michelle. Like, she just doesn't look... She hasn't been looking good. And like I said, I just hope she's being honest with herself. Yeah, her face is getting a trapezoid shape again, Donna. I agree. It's not quite 2019. I agree. It's just... Even just I mean, think about it. Even just even being actually 5'08" is just... I just imagine it being so painful, guys. Ay. She does make a lot of money, Tim. She makes a... So... It's like she's destroying herself and really banking doing it.
Life, it's kind of like not good, but like I was craving them, so I was like, oh my god. But like my memory and my heart is just like, ooh. Hello. So, oh my god, I just stood outside.
Wow, all of a sudden she's starting to look 2019. She also looks really relaxed here. You guys know what I mean.
I was waiting for the Uber because...
Why does she look like this? Wait, you're waiting for what?
Because I got some Taco Bell. It's...
Holy wow, she is like messed up, guys. I'm kind of jealous because I haven't gotten relaxed and ordered myself something like this and... Oh, man. Garlic said, I'm poor and thin. I'm good with it. I know, that's a good point. I couldn't even afford to do all this anyway, now that I'm thinking about it.
The moment, it's fine, I promise. And I met a guy, and I shaked his hand, and it...
Wait a minute, hold on. I gotta go back.
Hello?
Sorry, I was so shocked by how she's appearing. I wasn't listening to her drunken or whatever story she's telling right now. Wow. Oh, for sure on a downward spiral. Okay, sorry guys. Let me pay attention here.
My God, I just stood outside for an hour. I was waiting for the Uber because...
Oh, how'd I miss that? She stood outside and waited for Uber Eats for an hour? Wait, why did she do that? Right, exactly. Uber will take the food to her door. Why wait outside? I don't know, Six Bacons. How'd I miss this? I'm so glad I went back. Well, I think she's drunk too, large family. But, I mean, you gotta be, like, why was she standing out there for an hour?
I got some Taco Bell.
Yes, they text you when they're close, Megan. Like, you know when it's approaching, you know when it's here. I don't get it.
It's a moment, it's fine, I promise. And I met a guy, and I shaked his hand, and it has to be the softest hand I've ever felt. So, anyways.
Girls do have soft hands. So, anyway. It's something I've noticed that, you know, anyway.
Out there for like an hour. I didn't realize I was going to be out there for an hour. But the Uber was running very behind, which happens, not complaining. But.
Why did it take that long for Uber Eats to be delivered? An hour? Did she not tip? I'm just saying.
It's like 33 degrees.
Yeah, maybe outside smoking. That's what I'm thinking, large family. Oh, guys hit on her all the time, Megan.
And I wasn't wearing a coat. My nose, like, burns. And my cheeks burn. And my fingers were numb. But...
Why didn't you just wait until you got a text? I have so many questions. Why were you outside with no coat for an hour waiting for Uber? Like, what's the matter with you? Did I miss something? Athena said, was it that hard for her to ambulate back inside? Right, and Hiccuping Duck said, why didn't she go inside and get a coat? I don't get it, guys. Why didn't you... Do you think that she doesn't do contactless delivery because she's afraid of not getting the food? She's afraid of it going missing? She's afraid of it going stolen? Because I can kind of see Amber being like that. So if she did contactless delivery... This is crazy. I can't.
We're okay. We're gonna do a Taco Bell haul. Yeah. So
what makes you think that we're at all remotely interested in this?
I was massively craving. They're just.
She said he had soft hands. Hoi hoi. I can't.
Like chips and nachos. So you just get those little chips and nachos. Okay. Chips and cheese.
Wait, guys. I still missed. She didn't explain why she was outside waiting for an hour. And at 2 a.m. Like, what happened? She was outside talking to the guy with the soft hand. I don't get it, guys. In the Oklahoma news, quote, obese woman stalks Uber Eats man for a Taco Bell. Wow. I know. I wish Folder would give us insight too, Kelly, but oh, she's leaving us hanging. I guess because a lot of reactors weren't that nice to her.
And then a little bit of chips that we got there. And yes, it's actually 2 a.m. right now.
Oh, yuck it up! Like, keep laughing at that. What's funny about that? I was outside at 2 a.m. without a coat, waiting for Taco Bell. Good God.
Oh boy! And I got 2 of these tacos because they're like my favorite. It's just like the regular hard taco, but it's like the cheese one.
Well, I'm bored and lonely too, Brown Eyes. A lot of people are bored and lonely. God, like, how do you cross the line? So I would say that most people maybe even might be bored and lonely. So how do you cross the line from bored and lonely, which I feel like is normal, to waiting outside for Uber Eats for an hour at 2 a.m. when it's freezing without a coat? Like, how do you cross that line? Oh my god.
See me like do a mukbang of this. That's bomb. I found some chips at the bottom of the bag, so score for me. Anyways, I don't know. Hi. I'm not doing Vlogmas this year. It's been weird for me. Everyone just uploaded their first Vlogmas video. And I'm like, oh, that was once going to be me. That once was me. And instead, I am eating Taco Bell in my bed.
Entirely your, I mean, this is all entirely your choice. You chose to do this. I mean, oh, Jamie, you've been a member for 13 months. That's incredible. She said she won't be laughing when she ends up like Foodie Beauty. Well, we're about to watch her next. I mean, Amber, this was it. You chose not to do Vlogmas. I got nothing. You chose to get high and eat Taco Bell in the middle of the night instead. I got nothing. Why don't you examine that choice for a second? I wouldn't be able to. I'm sorry, guys. I wouldn't be able to not do Vlogmas. Not this year. The guilt would have eaten me alive. I don't know, or something. I don't know. I don't know what's the matter with her. And the reason why is because I had viewers that wanted me to do it. A lot of viewers, right? It was honestly highly requested. Amber knows viewers want Vlogmas, and she taketh away. She's too good for it. Like, come on, Amber. And she also pretends like she loves YouTube. But if you actually loved YouTube and loved participating and loved producing content and loved doing stuff for your audience, then you would friggin' do Vlogmas, Amber, in my opinion.
So the grossest
things I'm keep ranting. It's not like she's too busy for it. She's sitting around eating Taco Bell 2 in the morning.
I've ever tasted. I was looking forward to this more than anything else. They taste like poisoned, bitter oil chips. Disgusting. Well, okay, so what? We're always in this dang fridge, aren't we? Yes.
You messed up, Amber.
I have a few buzz balls. Don't come for me. Since most of my meal sucked, I'm gonna have.
But you ordered it at 2 in the morning. It was the middle of the night, Amber. Sorry, your friggin' Taco Bell wasn't fresh. You're kidding me, right?
A few pieces of salami. So, salami's so good. Like, I realized everything about salami is the very thing that I hate in life. Cold, gross, red looking meat that is just everything I hate.
Well, better shove it in your face, Amber.
Really, truly, like, ew. But I grew up on it.
Ew.
So
I have no choice, right, Amber? You have no choice. You have to keep doing the thing you've always done, right? Just because.
I'm used to it. I'm obsessed with it. It's so good.
Okay.
It's not healthy by any means, but
Amber, nothing you do helps you. Hello? People try to help you and you ignore the help. It's actually infuriating.
She's tasty.
No, not really. Yes. You just said you didn't like it, and it's like cold and slimy. Is it cold and slimy, or is it tasty? Which is it, Amber? I think she just likes salty things.
Salami instead of...
Six Bacon said, gallstones who? Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you so much for the super chat, large family. For you, for Starbucks, if Mert has time to go. Thank you so much. I will definitely... We might have to do it this weekend now. Thank you.
Poison.
Now I have an excuse.
Chip oil.
You're poison chip oil, Amber. Alright guys, I forgot to pull the Foodie Beauty video up, so let me get it up real fast. Whoops. That's... Alright, never mind. Anyway, hello everybody. Let me pull it up. Whoops. What a hot mess. I don't know what to make it. Like, I guess Amber's in her self-destruct era. Like, it's like self-destruction is cute. Is that what she thinks? There's nothing cute about friggin' sitting around and eating salami. 2 in the morning vlogging about it. Holding hands with strangers. Whatever the... That was an awful vlog. God, I'm so glad I watched this because now I don't have to feel guilty about my Vlogmas content anymore. Oops, sorry guys. It's like, now I've got something to remind myself of if I'm putting a Vlogmas together and I think, oh, this isn't that good of a vlog. Well, at least it's not. At least I'm not ordering Taco Bell at 2 in the morning, complaining about it, and making a video about it at the same time. I agree. Garlic said death at an early age is not cool. Thank you. And speaking of, guys, let's I just want to watch now you guys know, like I've mentioned this before, that my mom was diagnosed. When I heard about this diabetes thing, I was, and Jamie, I'm not sure if she's still here, but she filled me in with what's been going on with Foodie Beauty and her diabetes and all of this, right? Oh man, this one looks interesting. New arc incoming and not the one you're expecting. I don't know what that was, but anyway. I guess I would guess, looking at this, that she's going back to Canada because they have free healthcare there, and she's, you know, sick. That's what I'm guessing. And Jamie filled me in. Oh, Jamie's here. Yeah, Jamie filled me in, and yeah, and apparently this is the case. So I'm just surprised that, like, her husband that they're apparently in super love with, or, you know, isn't wanting to be by her side through all this. But I mean, maybe the love isn't as deep as we realize. I like how, I don't know, even her intro was like glorifying friggin' donuts and crap. Right, exactly. Donna said, and this is what Jamie said, Foodie Beauty has been diabetic for years. She just ignored it up until now. But from what I understand, it went away back when she was losing weight because of substances she was taking. Did I get that right? I don't want to say exactly what I mean, but she was taking some substances that was causing her to lose weight, and maybe that's what made the diabetes controlled for a second. Anyway.
Hello?
I'm gonna speed this up a little bit, if you guys don't mind, because... Yeah, whoops. Sorry. Okay.
Foodie Beauties? Hey there, Beezers. Want a personalized video from me to you that you can keep forever?
The answer is no.
Or maybe a special shout out.
Hold on.
Or maybe you just have a...
Dang, quiet. Michelle said, I've never watched Foodie Beauty. Should I? No. In fact, I mean, I'm the same way. I rarely watch her too.
I talked to Salah and Hi, this is Edit.
Yeah, I don't watch her often either. I'm just really interested in this diabetes thing because honestly, it's just, honestly, god dang, take care of it. And you wanted to, I don't know what she's doing. She's got to take medication and stuff. That's what my mom did. My mom had a shockingly high blood sugar, which was crazy because she's not even obese, right, my mom? But anyway, she was diagnosed on Christmas Eve, this past Christmas Eve, and she's been taking medication, and now it's under control. She changed her diet a lot, I mean, you know, not crazy, like she's not like crazy keto, you know, every meal, but she's been eating healthier and she's been taking medication, and now her blood sugar is under control. She did that in a few months. And my mom is, you know, she's my mom, like she's older, right? So my point is she can get it under control. And like I said, my mom isn't even super strict with her diet. She's just very diligent with her medication. So anyway.
Foodie Beauty here. So, I'm editing, and since I made this video, since I filmed it, I talked to Salah and I made the decision that it's sadly probably better for me to go back to Canada for a while to seek some much needed medical care. And part of that is I want to talk to a doctor about possible weight loss surgery.
Okay, so she's going to make Canada pay for a weight loss surgery after leaving. Sorry. No, I'm sorry, guys. I should... Anyway. Okay, Tiny Blue Dasher said, Milk Tea Reacts called her getting sick and going back home to Canada not too long after she originally moved out there to be with her hubby. So this has been a prediction that's a long time coming. Okay.
And psychiatric help. proper diagnosis,
Yes.
all that, proper medication.
Like actual self-care, actual taking care of yourself. Yes. Going to the doctor, actually doing what the doctor would like you to do.
To get my diabetes under control as well. Certain medications for diabetes, and also the surgery, of course, is covered in Canada. So
Right.
also I just
you.
feel like I need family when I'm going through some of these hard times. When you're sick, you always want your mom. So
Right.
other than that, nothing. I'm gonna miss my family here greatly. I'm gonna miss my husband, whom I love very much. But it's just a lot, and I need to be in Canada to deal with these things, as I realize. So I'm not sure when, but someday I will just be in Canada, and you'll see me there.
Okay.
All right, until...
Wait, what is all this? Okay, so that's a long way of saying she's going to Canada to use her health care for the diabetes that she got.
I can get my health under control.
After making a career eating. Right. Rachel said she probably realized how expensive healthcare is for the sick and wants to utilize that free healthcare in Canada. I mean, I don't blame her. I would too. So, anyway.
I can't escape it anymore. So, bye. Enjoy the video.
So you waited until the very end, until you waited until it was out of control. How what's the word? How inspiring.
Here. All right, here it is. Cottage cheese, low fat with mustard and carrots. Baby carrots.
Cottage cheese and mustard. She's going on the cottage cheese and mustard thing. That super sustainable, healthy diet.
Mix it around. Cottage cheese is very expensive here. And I never used to like it, but now I love it. It doesn't hurt my stomach. It's not salty like the other cheese.
Oh, that's a good point. Wendy said someday. Why mention it if she hasn't booked the tickets? It's clickbait. Right, the mustard cult. That's what I'm talking about, Jamie. I guess she just saw someone put mustard on cottage cheese and thought, boy, that's the life I want to live.
It's like,
wait, what's her weigh-in? That's really what I don't want to sit here and listen to her talk about her cottage cheese. Sorry. Oh my God, she takes up like the whole aisle of chair. I don't mean to be mean. It's just Megan said, why doesn't she just get hummus instead? Guys, you know what? Because I don't recall what's her name putting hummus on her cottage cheese and mustard plate. I'm just saying, you must be watching a different person.
What are you waiting for?
The dog.
Oh, hope you feel well, baby.
Why is he filming her like this? Like, is he amused by this or something? What are we doing here, babe? Oh, I'm waiting for the doctor for my diabetes. Like, is he amused? Like, does he think this is, like, funny? I'm 66. Okay. So what was she the last time? Did you guys say that she had gotten up to 400 at some point? Oh my God. Thank you. Addicted to cold brews. Addicted to my hummus. Yeah, I make a hummus. It's a can of chickpeas, a third of cup of aquafaba, like a quarter cup of tahini. I put half a teaspoon of cumin. I put a bunch of garlic cloves. Last time I did 4. Did I say half a teaspoon of salt? You need a quarter cup of lemon juice, and that's it. And you just blend it. It's like so good. But anyway, and you can add whatever other seasonings you like. But that's how I make it. I make it very basic. I like it very garlicky.
166.
Yeah.
Are you showing off or something? You proud? Oh, yeah. Her highest weight was 402. Thank you so much, Donna. That's what I was. So this is not her highest, really? I'm surprised. I don't typically watch her. Ah, you forgot the 1 cup of oil, punk rock. No, I make the hummus without oil. I don't know if that's what you were talking about, but I make that without, I actually make that without oil. Oh yeah, chili powder. I add sometimes I add a little chili powder too, cold brew. Thank you for reminding me. But if I do that, it's just a little bit. I'll do like a quarter or a half teaspoon. I don't like it too, because not everything I put it in is like chili flavored. Sometimes I want it on, something else. She's barely 5 feet tall. That's right, Donna. Oh wow. So she was 366. At my heaviest, I was like 320 something, but I was 5. I'm 5'9", so that's quite heavy. Kimberlini, it's good to see you. Laura says she doesn't look 30 pounds heavier than when she was with Nader. Maybe not, but here she is, like she's getting on the scale. Like this to me, I hate to say it, this is not an Amberlynn weigh-in. This is a very convincing weigh-in to me. She got on the scale. Like how do you guys can tell me, but how would you fake this weigh-in? This is a weigh-in, I believe.
I'm 66.
I believe you. Yeah. I believe you that she doesn't look 30 pounds heavier than when she was with Nader, Laura. I definitely believe this because I don't know. Anyway. Fast forward.
From the doctor. First of all, being out in the day like this in the sunlight makes me worse depressed. I hate it. I like the night. And everything is busy. It's overwhelming. I feel overstimulated.
Man, you're draped in a heavy black fabric.
If I look off to the sides, because I'm trying to think of what I need to say. I just feel.
But this is sped up, and it's like normal speed. Okay.
So apathetic. I don't care about anything right now. Like I don't care about anything. It's like the only thing in my life that I feel that makes me happy is food.
Okay, well that's I mean, I don't know what to say to that. That sounds like something that she needs help for. I mean, I got nothing.
And I know that to get better and live a longer life, I have to change drastically. And dealing with the emotions that I have because of that is so uncomfortable that I just don't feel like I can. Sometimes I don't feel like I can do it or that I want to do it.
There's like a whole friggin' world outside of eating fast food. And that's how you know that like she needs help, obviously. I don't know if they got help for this kind of stuff where, in Kuwait, I don't know. That's what I'm saying. Michelle said, I'm 5'5", and my heaviest was 270. And I was, in my humble opinion, huge. Yeah, that's what I'm saying about my heaviest. Like, I was 320 something, 5'9". Like, I was very big. Like, I was very uncomfortable. I was obsessed with wanting to lose weight the whole time I was young. Like, I didn't like being that big. I can't imagine being her size. And I just don't know. I've talked about this before. Like, when you're that big and uncomfortable, how do you continue to make the food choices she is? I mean, when I'm full, what I do is I stop eating. I don't know. Anyway.
When I feel like this, I feel like I just want to be passive in life and not fight and just...
I can relate with that, actually. I can relate with that. As, you guys know I have MS. So... I mean, I can relate. You gotta pick yourself up and do it, though, because who else is gonna do it?
And just not fight. It's the best way I can describe it.
So you want to lay down and eat Arby's. I get it.
So the doctor wants to put me on another pill. I told him, like my blood sugars have been still in the 200s. My blood pressure is good. If that person beeps one more time, I swear, like when I'm in this mood, everything is overstimulating. Like somebody beeping their horn is driving me crazy. No, I'm not well mentally right now.
No, because you're ignoring your problems and you're admitting it. Like you're sitting here saying, you know, I get have these problems and I feel like giving up. Like obviously you're upset. Like your own self doesn't want to hear that. Like I have problems and I'm giving up on myself. Like that's not going to make your own self happy to hear. Okay, this is sped up one and a half times. Donna's saying she doesn't have that cut off switch. She eats right through the feeling full. That's what I'm saying. I think that's what I can't really like with the whole ED stuff. That it must be. I'm not a professional. I don't know about that stuff, but that sounds like one to me, or some kind of. I don't know what I'm trying to say. Like it's something she needs help for, and she needs to listen to the people trying to help her.
You know, I know that I have to bring those numbers down. But like I said, right now, I just don't really care. I just don't care about anything. I just feel really tired of everything, fed up. And
I'm starting to feel bad for her. Can you guys help me? Like, I'm starting to feel bad. Adana said she was on Ozempic and took wheelchairs to make her feel hungry again. Wait. She was on Ozempic and took wheelchairs to make her feel hungry again? She missed feeling hungry. That's weird. Anyways.
it's like gonna be so much hard work.
Well, if you tell yourself that, then, you know what, never mind. Like, I've learned how this whole past year, I've been on, like, and it's still so hard, guys, trust me. I'm still very struggling with trying to have a better mindset about things. Mind frame about, that's the word I was looking for. I'm trying to find a better mind frame. Oh, wheelchairs, edibles. Thank you. Oh, wait. She was taking edibles to feel hungry? Why would she do that? Wait, why? That's a disorder, guys. This is what I'm saying. She needs help. That's a disorder. But I have done that before, but that's because I maybe legitimately didn't eat that day, for example. Edibles can kind of mess me up like that. I gotta be careful. Because edibles make me not want to eat, but also eat. It's hard to explain. Anywho's. I love feeling hungry too, girl. Like to me, feeling hungry means, okay, ooh, I'm hungry. It's time to eat. I love it.
Anyway, that's how I'm feeling, you know? I don't want to come on here all the time and smile and just be fake about it because I'm not very happy right now.
Jasmine said, so instead of staying in Canada and getting mental help, she ran off to another country to continue eating. It definitely sounds like that she is running away from her problems for sure, because Yogi Bear said her disorder is being stupid AF. All right, well, well, it's not. I mean, see, the thing is it stinks because, you know, when you got a disorder like this, it's, you know, it's still on you to get yourself help for it. Unfortunately, like you don't get a card exempting you from the consequences of overeating, the medical consequences of overeating, just because you have an ED. So you still have to get help for it.
I think getting mental health help is just overwhelming. Like, I don't even know.
Wheelchair gummies contain 1,000 milligrams. They're not your average edible. That is crazy. That's a lot of milligrams.
Where to even start? I don't know. I feel like I'm moving in the thickest quicksand ever. So I have a lot of thinking to do.
Okay.
I was watching.
You don't have a lot of things to... No. The more you think about it, the more you're complicating things, and they don't need to be complicated. Go to the doctor and say to the doctor, I want to lose weight. or something. Like, she's overcomplicating it. Like, let me think about what I do now. Let me think of... You don't figure that your thinking is what got you in this position to begin with. Oy, oy, oy.
Life by Jen documentary, like Mr. Snowflake. He did videos on me too.
Oh, I haven't
And,
seen those.
I like bawled through the whole documentary on her because I know people think she wasn't a nice person, whatever.
Oh no, I was actually devastated by what happened to Jen. I know with Jen, trust me, but I still did. She was still the one that I thought would, I don't know. I actually was very upset about what happened to Jen. I think I made a few videos about her. I remember I made videos when she made like a keto haul or something, and you guys know I lost a lot of weight years ago doing keto, so I was just watching it because I'm curious, like how she's eating, and see, the problem is that when the disorder is probably making it too difficult to follow a diet that they put themselves on, because the disorder will talk you into eating when you're not hungry, or eating food that isn't in your plan, right? The disorder will do that to you instead of just eating what's on a plan or something.
We all have moments. We all are sometimes not nice
I kind of want to try these at I want to I don't know if I can find that in America. It sounds interesting.
But she went through a lot of suffering. Like,
right, Jen was in her 40s, Jasmine. And Chantal isn't too far behind. What is she? Is she like Amber's age? I don't even know how old she is. I'm not sure.
Through a lot of abuse. She went through a lot of suffering. And unless you have the type of issues with food, eating disorder, food addiction that we have, you can't know the type of hardships. It's like food is literally, it can be. It's so addictive.
I don't mean
like
to. I totally believe you, because, and I don't mean to be rude when I say this, but I believe you because, no offense, look at you. And it looks, look at Jen, look at, Amber, and oh, she's 39, so she's like my age, a little older than me. Oh my God, to be that heavy. Oh my God. Guys, I'm in pain. Friggin', I'm not even 200 pounds, right? And like, I'll have pain sometimes because of just how I slept. I can't imagine putting a few 100 pounds on this. The point is it's got to be a disorder to eat yourself into a position this uncomfortable. That's what I'm getting at. So I hope she friggin' like takes that more seriously than a diet or whatever.
So, unlike drugs, we need
fat bombs are a keto thing, Banjo. That people on keto eating blobs of fat, thinking the food high in fat, thinking it'll help them lose weight.
to survive. And it's just so hard. And it's scary because I'm on that path. Anyway. And people on the internet are just so, in life in general, they're so disgusting towards people with issues like this. You don't get it, just don't get it.
No, so hold on. So is this just a hopeless? So are you saying that your position is a hopeless position that you can do nothing? I don't get it. I agree. I don't get it. I could not. I have been very heavy. You guys know my story, but I can't relate with this though. So it sounds like something overwhelming that she needs. That she doesn't have a handle on herself.
We don't even get it.
No, you don't get it. And so accept the help when it's offered.
Anyway, I'm sorry that this video took like a bit of a turn for the worse.
No, I mean, this is just, I hope a video like this reaches, whoever needs to hear it for real, because these are real consequences of thinking that there's no consequences to eating poorly. I'm kind of glad we're watching this, because this could be like the direct result of a health at every size kind of philosophy. Like, oh, I'll eat whatever I want with not a care in the world, and you know nothing bad will happen. You guys know how I feel about that a lot. Like it's harmful. It's actually harmful. This is look at what it's doing to people. Like, oh, don't worry about eating a bunch of junk food because just because you're big, it doesn't mean you're unhealthy. Well, look at what happened. I like stuff like this needs. I don't know how pervasive the whole health at every size thing is. I don't know how many people are actually taking that seriously. Like, oh, eat whatever you want. It's cool. It's fine if you're very obese. Who can you're healthy. You might still be healthy. Like, I don't know how common it is to actually follow a philosophy like that. I just hope videos like this reaches people that are interested in a health at every size kind of like look at what it does. Look at what a pile of extra weight actually does to a person. Look at what eating that poorly actually does to a person. Jamie said in her last video she had no interest in therapy. I get well, she should just go back on drugs. Maybe she'll lose some weight then. Sorry guys, that was mean. It's just,
So I think I'm gonna just log off.
You can't be defeatist like this. It's, she is like so entirely in control of this. This is not one of those. This isn't a chronic condition that, well, I guess it is, but she can do something about this is what I'm saying. It's not like this is something she was born with. Thank you. Thank you so much. Chatty Jessie said it should be beauty or value and self-worth at every size. Thank you. I agree completely.
That's it. So that's my weigh-in.
Great.
So now you know I'm not lying about the scale. Anyway, I don't care.
Yeah, that's I believe that way, and
it's a relevant people thing, but I'm just, there you go. Okay, that was easy to show you. All right, I'm just going to.
It was. So why can't Amber do that for us? Why can't Amber do that for us?
End the video here.
Diana said, "Your video was blocked by my company. I'm watching you on my phone." It's so funny.
And I don't know. That's it. See ya.
I know you guys. I'm sure many of you are much more familiar with Foodie Beauty than I am, it's going to sound ridiculous to many of you what I'm about to say, but I really hope that she gets it together. I really do, because I can't help but take this diabetes stuff. Kind of, it just reminds me of my mom, and and I just know through personal experience how actually treatable this diabetes thing is. So, yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. I hope what I said wasn't too rude about going back. God, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said that. Honestly, that was rude. I'm sorry for saying that. That Foodie Booty should just go back on. I shouldn't have said that. That crossed the line. No, really, I shouldn't have said that because. But I'm kind of glad I said it because you can't. That's kind of like a natural response to, oh, I don't feel like doing nothing about nothing. It's like, well, so go back on. So what else are you gonna do? So you're just going to F off and blank? You know what I'm saying? You guys know what I'm saying. Don't make me say it. Oh, Garlic said... I love this. Garlic said, I am old. Being fit is my greatest treasure. That's what's up, guys. You only got one body, right? I agree. Yogi Bear said these girls need to be shocked into action. Now, that was a pretty bad joke, Ruthie. I think I honestly apologize for that. That was too far. Lumpy leg. Wait. Laura said lumpy leg is a haze, which means held at every size, fat activist, and she's legit got lipedema issues in her very early 20s. This haze is deadly. I'm not sure who that is, but that's scary. That's scary. I just wanted to, anyway, so you guys get it. I think I lost my Are any of my things here? No, I lost all my images. Because, guys, remember I had a before and after? Well, it's not here on my computer anymore, and I'm not sure what happened. I think I don't know. Did I accidentally delete it? Yeah, none of my images are here anymore. I'm clicking. Nah, I was gonna show my before and afters, but so I just like demonstrating that I know what I'm talking. You guys know I lost weight. Oh, Lump Leg is Jordan Underworld's series. Oh, so it's a fiction. Anyway, Donna said if seeing the number 500 on the scale isn't enough to shock you into action, nothing will. I agree. I don't know what else to say. Alright guys, so here's what's up. So, tomorrow here, so you guys know, I'm doing Vlogmas, right? I'm uploading a video every day in December. Well, I don't know if I've said this yet, but I'm doing it every day until the 21st. Whenever I do Vlogmas, I do it until the 21st. I can't do it all month. I just can't, because I've done Vlogmas a couple times, and every time I stop it on the 21st, so I'm sorry. But anyway, so Ruthie's saying Jordan Underwood and Lumpy Leg series on YouTube. Okay, thank you for telling me. Jordan Underwood, I'm familiar with him. Yeah, Jordan Underwood. He's I think that's a... Oh, she's. I thought it was a guy. I'm not sure. I agree, Morbido. Yeah, I agree, Chatty Justin. Anyway, I don't want to be too mean, but Scooter said, "Give us a Vlogmas Christmas present of you shaking your booty." I would if I were able. I'd have to shake my booty with my dang cane. Maybe I could do it if I was clinging to my walker. Okay. Okay. So, but anyway, so I am. So I didn't really record much yesterday because I didn't feel good for the reasons I explained. Today, I also didn't feel good for reasons I also explained. And in addition, I didn't sleep well at all last night. So, I'm going to go live again tomorrow instead. So, what would you guys like? Oh, you're loving Vlogmas, Mom Amy? Don't worry, I am going to continue vlogging. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to post multiple days in the next Vlogmas like I did. Anyway, oh, Mom Amy, thank you so much. Oh, Shakara has covered a series about Lump Leg. Okay, Shakara. Thank you, Dana. Oh, I gotta check that out. Chatty Jesse said, I think seeing themselves 100% unfiltered videos primarily from the chest up, helps them avoid accepting their current health and true size. That is such a good friggin' point. Anyway, so what would you guys like to see me react to tomorrow? I could go a little bit deeper into Foodie Beauty. I could do a retro react. I'm just assuming Amber's going to have nothing to react to tomorrow because So, let me know what you got, I don't know. So maybe anyway, you guys don't have to do it right now. Maybe you can leave it in the comments below. But I'm just wondering, I'm trying to pick what I want to do tomorrow. I got some time to think about it. But, so my next Vlogmas will be not tomorrow, but the next day. Like, the actual Vlogmas will be not... Yeah, not tomorrow, but the next day. So, anyway. Ruthie said, LMAO, the way Chantal came at Charlie Gold for, quote, filming from the clavicle up when they're all guilty of it. That's a good point. 90s infomercials? Oh, that's a good one. Retro Reacts? The Salty Tart said that in all caps, so. An Amberlynn Vlogmas compilation. That would be hilarious. Oh no, Garlic Breath. I think I'm taking a break from football this week. I can't. And probably next week. And probably... I can't. I don't know if I have the heart to watch another game. I'm serious. Oh, Dana, that's for members, you know. I got it. Why haven't I done that? I was going to do that over the weekend. What's the matter with me? I'll tell you what was the matter with me. I was distracted because I had this game coming up. Apparently I needed to take a football break because I spend way too much time watching football, like, content. Like, not just the games. I'm talking about commentary about the games. That, like, it's been way too much. So I have to stop. I definitely have to stop. But anyway, I don't know if I have the heart to watch it. That destroyed me, that game. That ripped me apart. That you know, I can't. Somebody took me and went. That's how you felt during the Lions Thanksgiving disaster, right? I can't. Just not looking forward to. I don't know. It's just too much. I can't do that. I don't have the heart for it. I'm a bad fan, I guess. I don't have. No, I'll probably feel differently by next Sunday. I'm just because we're playing the Cowboys, so I'm sure I'll be into it. All right, guys. I'm gonna hang up, but thank you so much for coming, and I'll be live tomorrow, probably the same time. All right, guys. Have a great day, and thank you for watching Vlogmas. If you've been liking the vlogs, don't forget to like and comment on the vlogs. What? Wait, what? Why is my thing showing fireworks right now? What was that? Did you guys see fireworks just now? What was that? Wait, I don't know, Megan. All right, guys, thank you so much for coming. Ah! Yay! I don't know why it's doing this. All right, guys, I don't know. I have no idea how that happened. Have a great day, guys. See you tomorrow. Bye, everybody.